How dumb I look. I feel so stupid, dude.
Hi, I'm Shawn Francis. I'm talking to myself.
Hajime!
Here's the thing, I haven't made a vlog in a while, and I am sorry. I put too much stuff on my plate, with coaching and training and traveling and all this stuff. Good news is, I don't have a meet this week.
I'll find some meets, don't worry about it.
Good news for you guys is I'm making 2 vlogs.
So within 3 days, there will be 2 full-length vlogs.
I always feel like I need to show you all the good things that happen. And I try and stay super positive. I'm going to show you everything. I get overwhelmed and I get stressed out just like the rest of you guys, I'm sure do, whether you're in school or you're at work or you have a family and you're trying to juggle everything, and sometimes you can only juggle 5 things and then someone throws a 6th and a 7th in there and everything just...
I can't juggle anymore.
I always struggle with debating whether I share that stuff with you, and I decided, yeah, I'm going to share it because that's just the way it is. I never know how to wear this shirt.
Hey, no, I can't talk. What's it you like?
But then when it's down here, I always feel like... I don't know, let's try a happy medium. Perfect. So 2 weeks ago, right before I went to Mount Sac, I pole vaulted, but I lied, I didn't pole vault. I showed up and I didn't have a smartphone yet, and the practice got canceled. So I show up to the U and nobody's there.
Yesterday, I was gonna go vault. And as soon as I got there, I found out it was canceled. I didn't check my email in time. And I thought, I'm gonna just do some pole runs because I haven't done poles since US Champs. And it'd probably be a good idea to see if my rhythm's still on before I go try and do poles in Mount Sac.
But instead I grabbed a 520, like 220 pole and did some pole runs. And surprisingly, the pole felt light and it went really well. Except halfway through my workout,
500 high school kids came in to do a meet at the U.
I guess there was a meet at the University of Minnesota and I couldn't finish my workout. Or could I? I decided to do it anyways. A lot of kids were like,
how big is that pole?
And I think they assumed I used 220 17-foot pole. But I do not. That thing is huge. It's just sitting there collecting dust because I don't know who's the last person to use that.
I just set up the hurdle anyway and kept running. I was like, I'm just going to keep doing my workout until someone tells me to stop doing it, because I could stop and not do most of my workout, or I could just keep going. And the worst that happens is someone tells me to stop and I get the same result anyways. No one said a word.
So no vault before Mount Sac, and then I lifted during that meet. And the next day I did a tread workout.
And so now I'm back to the old treadmill. Let's try not to puke today.
I'm gonna start doing the tread workouts for 6 weeks. I'm gonna do 12 treadmill workouts. As I'm making this right now, a week and a half later, I just finished my 4th one.
10 degrees at 16 miles per hour. I feel like I could do that for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, they're feeling way better than the first time I did them. I like those things.
So, yeah, yay for treadmill.
Easy.
When you get to the meet, I was there a day and a half early.
8 hours of traveling later, we finally made it. Sorry, I didn't wear the horse head on the airplane. Everyone was freaking out because flights were delayed, so I thought the last thing they needed is some idiot wearing their horse mask. But I got good news.
We went and hung out with some of the throwers.
What do you call this?
Heavyweight division, synchronized.
Pew! Jump!
Oh my goodness!
Let's see the bag.
Oh yeah! Come on, boy! Get
to the meet the first day on Friday and just kind of watched.
I just filled out a survey and I got these sweet glasses. I picked pink because they're the most ridiculous ones. Riley got the cool green ones.
I'm winking, but you can't tell because it's so hot.
Those questions were hard. Like, what's your favorite color? That depends. So, okay, so what if my favorite color is green, but green is my favorite color if I'm talking about stoplights, but if I'm talking about bananas, it's definitely not green anymore. That's how my brain works. Hey Riley, how far are you going to throw today?
Fourth round of the women's javelin is getting underway.
Just hit the pole vault with it.
And hung out a little bit. And just went around Cal Poly's campus.
They're having a date, Nolan. They're on a date, but we're interrupting. We should probably stop.
Oh my god. Protection.
Wear protection! I won't sell it. There's a lot of turtles over there. I like this dude's feet. It's so hot he melted onto the pavement. He used to look like that. Now he looks like this. Doesn't like that. Oh god. Sorry, guy.
Because what do you do when you're not with a college team and you have all the time in the world and a rent-a-car?
And then we had the meet. Meet started with a little bit of a cross tailwind. Right when the bar went up, it went straight to a headwind.
Worst thing about me vaulting is I am terrible at jumping in headwinds.
I drove all this negativity
Crap jumped into my head like, why did you drive all this way to jump into a headwind? What the heck sucks, Bob?
after 2 attempts where I swung every jump up, but they were ugly attempts. On my third one was just like,
screw it, I'm gonna break this pole, I don't even care if I blow through it.
hit as hard as I could, felt the headwind and I just fought it, and then swung up and popped over 520. I don't have any video because I was the only one there. No dad or coaches or anything. I was bummed out at myself that I jumped 520 and all that negative crap in my head was coming back. At 535, 3 more headwinds and the pole was too small. I'm going to teach you guys something. I beat myself up for a long time after that. But
What's my finger doing here?
I'm going to show you how I came out of it. After the meet, I was, like I said, bummed out and decided I'm just going to hammer out a workout.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that was a tough meet to swallow. I've been saying some pretty mean to myself in my head for the last couple hours. So I came to the meet, I felt great, felt so good, felt fast, felt tall, brought all the fun poles. And then I get there, and there's a headwind, really strong headwind. And I have never been a good headwind jumper. I don't know how to become a good headwind jumper unless practicing while you're in a headwind. I'm a fantastic tailwind jumper, but it sounds like I need to jump more headwind days just to say I can do it. Or why didn't I pass? Because the wind started to switch. Beating myself up that I drove all the way to California to jump 520. A height I made 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago in Arizona from 6 lefts. It's frustrating. And I'm being honest. Sometimes I don't know if I should share with you guys the the downs of this, because no one wants to watch someone bitching the whole time. No one wants to listen to someone complain. They want to see, I don't know, I get the vibe you guys want to see me making jokes. That's fun to watch. It's fun to do too, I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather watch that too. But this is the sport. There's ups and downs. The downs hurt. They hurt a lot. And mentally it's destroying me. So here I am at a bridge. So here I am at a bridge. Which is dumb. I know it's dumb. But I don't know how to turn my negative thought process off right now without feeling good about something. So I'm gonna do a workout. I'm gonna run up this hill. Probably shouldn't. It's not gonna be good physiologically, but mentally it's gonna help.
Alright, so like I said at the beginning of this thing, I'm gonna show you everything. I always struggle with debating whether I share that stuff with you. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna share it. And the truth of this whole thing is, it means so much when you guys say I inspire you, or that I'm helping you reach your goals, or I'm motivating everybody. But the truth is, you guys are motivating me. You guys pick me up when I'm down. And I got these Facebook messages from this kid who goes, "Hey Shawn, sounds like you're in a little rut, just like I was about 4 months ago. You should take your own advice and read your book, In Pursuit of Excellence, Sports Psychology Training." And he said, you should read chapter 12 on perspectives. And it was another one of those like,
holy crap.
I don't know what I call you guys, YouTube friends, because you guys know more about me than, a lot of people I used to share things about. You guys just know. You slapped me in the face after that meet and went, hey,
Take your own advice. Practice what you preach.
and so I've been doing that. And I'm going to share more talking about the Drake Relays. Coming soon. Here it comes. First off, I went to Mount Sac. Tim Werner came up to me after the meet, and I was kind of bummed out, and he goes,
Hey, hoot, 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 hoot.
and I was like, I just had a bad meet.
Where's your camera? Where's that?
And he seemed so excited to see me, and I'm sorry, Tim. I was excited to see you and meet you, and I had a lot of bad stuff going on in my head at the moment. So, don't worry. I appreciate you coming up to me. He is the guy who invented these pole toppers, and I've used these a couple times, and he
Reaches in his bag, he's like, I got something for you. Boop.
pole topper, and I've been using it, and it's really cool. I had a bunch of my high school kids using it, and they were catching on great. Yeah, he gave me the elite one, so they were struggling a little bit, but we made it work. But yeah, thanks Tim. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll put a link into my description if you guys want to check out the pole topper. It's a pretty sweet device. It is a hoot.
That's how I'm going to endorse products now. It is a hoot.
I went to dinner with a bunch of my friends, old friends from NDSU and some athletes I coached at NDSU, and some post-collegiate guys I was with at NDSU. I decided to try and say hoot a bunch of times.
Hi, can I get a milk just like that little kid has? Yes. That'll be a hoot. It'll be fantastic.
Here's the good news. I got a couple hoots in, but then the lady caught the camera, and I didn't get to say it more than a few times. But we kept messing with her, and I hid it, and I ordered milk.
Does mine come with the bendy straw too? Is that cool? It just looks so good.
He's the oldest youngest person I know.
Wait, what kind of, is it skim milk or 2%? I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Do you need to see my ID or anything?
I think I'm okay.
Okay. 2%. It's like you're too old to get.
I'm sorry, sir. You ate a whole calzone, sir. A 2-person calzone. It was like a large pizza.
I had 2 people's worth of milk.
2 udders.
Team Hoot. Am I really doing this?
I don't know, are we?
Yeah.
Make sure there's not any cars.
There's nothing in there. Look at this. This is illegal, I'm sure. But we're trying to cram 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 people. But I'm gonna ride in here for about 10 miles. Okay. We have to go.
Later.
I had the most room.
Stretched out.
Ah, let's go back in there again.
Good news.
Updated to a smartphone. So that means I have Twitter now. My Twitter is Shawn Danger Hoot.
Because Danger's my middle name.
And Facebook, I'll put that in my description. I'll put YouTube. Please subscribe. I love it when you guys subscribe. Guess what? We are only 12 subscribers away from breaking 500 subscribers. We are only 250 views away from breaking 25,000 views.
That's a lot of people.
Thank you guys again for everything. Not just watching these, but sharing them and, you know, letting me help you so you guys can help me, because you've been helping me a lot. So, yeah, if you want training, down below. If you want to donate some money for me, or not, whatever, down below. Last thing, like I said, I got a smartphone. So here's my first Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat.
Stay tuned for a couple days and I'll get that Drake Relays vlog up as well, along with some other fun stuff. Alright, see ya, bye.
Dead. All my friends are dead too. All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead too. All my friends are dead too.
But there